What's up, y'all? Do y'all want to learn how I went from a 500 credit score to almost an 800 credit score in less than a year? Well, the first thing you got to do is print out your credit reports if you want to even know what's on your credit report. So what you want to do is you want to come to annualcreditreport.com. These guys are giving you a free credit report for all three bros, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. That's the first step. The second thing you need to do is once you get your reports, you need to look at your reports and identify any inaccuracies. So if you see that you got 7 names on there, 5 addresses, and 6 places of work, you need to call the bureaus up and let them know that all of that is inaccurate, and they'll be able to get you down to 1 name, 1 address, and 1 employment. The third thing is probably going to be your least favorite. This is actually seeing all the accounts that you forgot to pay, you didn't pay, whatever the reason is, you need to get these off of your report. So you need to start sending in dispute letters and disputing the information on there. And you need to start calling these companies and asking them for letters of goodwill if you got late payments. So those 2 things right there is going to help you out. So if you don't have any dispute letters and you know like you want to help your credit out but you don't know what, send me a DM. I'll send you the exact letters I use to fix my credit to go from a 500 credit score to almost an 800 credit score. And I would say a little over a year. So if that's you, send me a DM. Part 4. So the last thing you want to start doing is building positive accounts on your credit report. So you want to have 8 to 10 positive accounts on your credit report while you're starting to dispute the inaccuracies. So if you're somebody that doesn't have 8 to 10 yet, come check this out. You want to go to a company like Self-Lender, and they have installment loans that you can have on your account from anywhere from $25 to $150 a month. Me personally, I would the $25 one. Another account is Credit Strong. They do the exact same thing. So just adding these 2 accounts to your credit report is going to help you out tremendously. The last step of credit is getting the funding now. So you've already fixed your credit up. You got the inaccuracies off. You got 1 address. You got 8 to 10 positive accounts on your report. You added your trade lines for your age and your history. So now you're like, okay, is it time to get the bag? Yes, it's time. So this is when you go to your credit unions in the banks that you're already with, and you want to put at least $5,000 to $10,000. You don't have to have it in individual accounts. So you want to do this for each bank. So you want to put your money in your bank, and then you want to apply for the card, because if they see you're already using the bank the right way, they're going to be more likely to give you higher limits. I know you guys don't want $2,000 limits. You want $5,000, $10,000, and $20,000 limits. So that's what you got to do. So if you're just like me and you're like, dang, bro, who do I apply to? Who gives out the biggest loans? Who's giving out the biggest limits? Send me a DM and I'm going to give you my secret lenders list, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can get all the funding you need, what bureau pulls from who, what card pulls from this, all of this stuff you don't even understand, the secret sauce, because guess what? You need to pay to learn. It ain't free.